Chandler and Regan are getting married today. They are each other's biggest cheerleaders. They give themselves to each other.
I have a first look.
What?
Some photos of us.
So funny.
They're everywhere.
They are everywhere.
Makes the jacket a little hotter.
Oh my gosh.
Etsy special.
That is awesome.
I wrote as big as I know how.
Looks pretty facet, ladies. Good job. You guys are great.
Chandler and Regan, your fans and family, all of us here rejoice in your happiness. May you continue to love and cherish one another forever. And may you always find reasons to laugh both with and at each other.
Regan. Can't even start. Regan, the last 4 years of my life have been the best years of my life, and it's all because of you. Since I met you, you've become the center of my world.
We want to thank everybody here for being here. You know, this is truly a small group of very, very close friends and family. This is a beautiful place. It definitely plays a special place in Chandler's heart, as well as our whole family, since we actually lived here for a few years. This is a group of truly special people in our lives, and we thank you for making it to Cabo.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Regan's friendship has been one of the greatest adventures of my life. The first time Regan and I hung out, she was driving us to a college business event, and Regan's an open book, so she wanted to tell me her entire life story. She wants you to know about everyone in her life. So she told me about her friends, her background, her family, her neighbors' family. It's very like her to do this. She's all about community. She talks about her people like you should obviously know who Aunt Donnie is, because to know Regan is to know the people she loves.
Regan, baby Ray Ray, even though you are not the youngest, you will always be the baby.
Baby Ray Ray, I cannot believe you're getting married tomorrow. I am so glad this day is finally here, and only you could bring all of these people here to Cabo.
As the best man and a proud younger brother, it's an honor to be standing here before you in a town with so many memories for our family. Flipping four-wheelers, obviously waiting until we were 21 to go drink at Mango Deck, Chandler running through the house screaming as an iguana chased him, the usual stuff.
Many of you may not know, but Regan and I's father have been friends for almost 20 years.
Jeff and Tracy and Ashley and I have been friends for almost 20 years now. We knew each other long before our kids knew each other.
So it seems kind of logical that the initial introduction of the two of them would come from the two of us. Ironically, it didn't. Regan and Chandler met through an online service.
The first question I asked was, I said, Regan, it wasn't one of those dirty sites, right?
Cabo isn't just a meaningful place for me and my family. It was actually the destination of Chandler and Regan's first trip. And that's actually how I learned that Chandler even maybe had a girlfriend. I discovered he was in Cabo for the weekend, and I assumed he was with someone from the family. Turns out everyone was still in Dallas. So after a little bit of investigating from New York, the beans were spilled, and he was down here with a girl. Apparently the whole "I think I know your dad" pickup line worked after all.
The algorithms seem to be better at matching than parental introductions. Although Greg and I think the algorithms determined that both of us were the most incredible fathers in the world, and our children should be perfect match because of it. Whether the online world did the magic or it was just destiny, it is clearly perfect for the two of them.
It's been a real pleasure watching you guys grow together. To watch you travel together, to watch you spend time together. I can really tell you're both in love.
From the moment we started this adventure together, you have always made me feel so safe and secure. Whether we're exploring new places or navigating life's challenges, you bring a sense of calm and balance to my life that I've always lacked.
You're the most loving, caring, and sweet person I've ever met. You're so kind, empathetic, and have the biggest heart with so much love to give. You might be a little stubborn sometimes, but all of these qualities are why I fell in love with you, and the reason that I love you today and forever.
I admire so many things about you, your unwavering loyalty, intelligence, and how deeply you care about family. You're reliable in a way that gives me confidence in everything we'll ever face. You've shown me what true partnership looks like, and that I can trust you with all my heart. I know we will continue to grow, seek out our purposes, chase our dreams, and over time, build a beautiful life full of good times, love, and laughter. I love you.
Regan and I's favorite little things to do when we were in college was to drive around Highland Park and look at all the spectacular Christmas lights each year. One year, we were doing this, and we were talking about boys, and I will never forget Regan laying out exactly the kind of man she wanted in her future husband. Someone who is smart and kind to her. Someone who can put up with her when she gets a little wild or crazy. Someone who will let her contemplate but not get lost in overthinking. Someone who really, truly listens to understand and responds with substance. Someone who takes care of her and doesn't let her lose things. Someone who challenges her and isn't afraid to tell her no sometimes. Someone who will stay by her side through anything, and someone who will love her through it all. And I've had this little list in the back of my mind ever since she told me. I remember when Regan started telling Bianca and I about Chandler. Little by little, he checked off the list that Regan gave me that December all the way back in college. And Bianca and I couldn't be happier because Regan has finally found her man. The man who truly loves her and will continue to love her for the rest of his life. Chandler, thank you so much for loving our Regan in all the ways she wanted and more.
You know better than anyone that I'm not perfect, but you make me want to be a better man. For you and the family that we'll have one day. I've loved every single adventure that we've had together, and I cannot wait for the countless more that I'm sure will come.
I vow to choose you every day, to always be truthful, to have your back, and to put in the work to nurture our love.
I cannot imagine my life without you. This is why I vow to support, comfort, and love you for as long as I live. I love you.
It gives me great honor to pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss the bride.